Hey there, Joseph Curtis here, and if you've seen my videos recently, I've been talking about the 3 things that you need when it comes to making money online. You need a business, you need a marketing system, and you need traffic. And I thought in this video I would do a visual representation of all of those things so that you can really sort of grasp the fundamentals. Hopefully this is going to make sense. I'm hopefully going to give you something valuable that you can use whether you join our system or whether you apply it to whatever it is that you're already doing online. So the first thing you need is you need a business, and the business is represented by this little glass beaker here. You can see this little glass beaker here, and this is the business. Okay, this is the business. The marketing system is represented by this funnel here, and I'm going to talk to you about what all these things mean. But the marketing system is this funnel. So imagine how it basically works. In fact, don't imagine it. This is how it works. You have a funnel, you have a glass beaker, right? So the glass beaker is the business. This funnel here is the marketing system. And to make it work, to get water, or in this case sales, into that glass beaker, you need to pour traffic into the top of the funnel, right? So you pour traffic into this funnel, they go through your marketing system, and some of those people are going to fall into the glass beaker and become sales in your business. So first of all, let's talk about traffic. So there are 2 main ways that you can get traffic. You can use free methods, which we have here on the left. We have Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can blog, you can do blogs, you can use SEO, which is like search engine optimization. We're talking like search engines, getting ranked in the first pages of Google for your website, all that kind of thing. It takes a lot of time. It's free traffic strategies, right? So things like social media, any kind of social media actually. I know I haven't listed all of them, but you can list Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat. We've got things like Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, blogging, video marketing, all that kind of stuff is on the free traffic side. Okay. The other way you can get traffic to your website is you can pay for it. So this is in terms of money. So this costs money to get to your website. Okay. And this costs time. So the free traffic strategies are, you could say, labor intensive or time consuming to get all this kind of stuff. I mean, YouTube, all these things take time to build. They're all free traffic strategies, unless of course you're using like Facebook ads, which is a paid method, or YouTube ads or LinkedIn ads. But if we're just talking social media, you know, building a following on Facebook, connecting with people on Facebook, posting into Facebook groups, doing YouTube videos, posting on your LinkedIn, building up an Instagram account, creating a lot of blogs, getting your page ranked on Google. All those are time consuming but free methods when it comes to, you don't have to spend any money to build those up, right? So you got the free methods. When it comes to paid ads, you're spending money. So you're spending money or you're spending time. There's no such thing as free traffic. You're either spending a lot of time or you're spending a lot of money. And as you know, you probably heard saying time is money, and it's very true. So really there's no such thing as free. Everything is paid traffic, right? Whether it's in terms of money or whether it's in terms of time. But when it comes to actually spending money, cash to drive visitors to your website, there's a few methods you can use. You can use solo ads, which is one of the main strategies that I use, and it's also the main strategy when it comes to paid traffic that we teach inside our system. And the reason we do that is because it's the easiest way to get your foot in the door when it comes to paid advertising. So things like pay-per-click, banner ads, pay-per-view, media buys, they all take more expert knowledge, right? There's a bigger learning curve. Whereas when it comes to solo ads, you can just buy, you can spend some money, you can tell the solo ad seller that you want your this link promoted or that link promoted, and pretty much that's all there is to it. You just gotta wait for the traffic order to come in, right? So you spend money, you get your traffic. You don't need to learn things like keywords or more technical stuff like you do with the other paid advertising methods. So that's not to say that solo ads are the most profitable or the biggest scaling way to grow it, but solo ads are the easiest way to get your foot in the door when it comes to paid traffic, right? So if you've exhausted all the free methods, you want to get into some paid advertising, then solo ads is the best way to do it. If you've got a mentor, someone to teach you how to do the other methods, then by all means do that. But if you've got no experience with paid traffic, then you definitely want to start with solo ads. And we teach you exactly how to do that effectively inside our system. So there's many different ways you can do paid ads. You can do Bing, you can do Google AdWords. There's many different ways. I haven't listed them all. This is just kind of to give you an idea of the concepts of how it works. So whether you're using free methods over here or whether you're using paid methods over here, the end result is the same. You're going to be sending traffic over here. So both methods are going to bring you traffic here, which you're going to pour. If you imagine you've got like a big glass of water, a big jug, you're going to start pouring that into this funnel here. And first thing they're going to do is they're going to come down here, this traffic. They're going to see your CP, which is your capture page. Okay, so the first thing you want is you want a good capture page. Then they're going to come down here. They're going to see your sales page or your video presentation of your business. Okay. They're then going to come down here. They're going to start getting emails from you. If you've got an autoresponder and you're doing internet marketing properly, you're going to have those leads are going to be getting emails from you talking about yourself, where you're branding yourself, you're talking about the business, you're sharing value like this with your leads. And that way they're going to get to know you, right? That's the first step. They've got to get to know you, and they're going to get to like you. They're going to get to trust you, and they're then going to fall into the bottom. Maybe you'll do webinars. This is a great way to do it. Webinars where people can come on, they can ask you questions, they can get to know you more. You can have sort of that better connection than just sending someone to a video. You've got more of a connection if you do a webinar or you do a Zoom session or you do some kind of Skype call with those people. That's another way you can do that. And eventually some of them are going to fall into the bottom here, and they're going to become sales into your business at the bottom of this glass beaker, right? So, but on the way down this funnel, there are a few holes. So imagine a funnel, but it's got a few holes in it, right? So some of it is going to leak out here into empty space, right? So you're going to lose people as they go down this funnel. And I'm going to explain exactly why that happens. So these are the 5 things, the 5 holes, if you like. And when you sort of understand this, and when I understood this, I tried to make sure that all my marketing systems, I try and plug these holes, right? I try and make sure that the people going through the system know that, that the system is working, and that these things, I plug all these holes if I can, basically. So the first thing is money. And what I mean by these are lakhs. Okay, so as they're going down this funnel, before they become a sale, because this is traffic, these people don't know you up here. They've just come in from one of these places here, or they've just come in from one of these places here. They don't know who you are. So when they start this journey down your funnel, there's going to be a few things that chucks them out, little holes in the funnel where you're going to lose some people. It's inevitable. This isn't a convincing business. This is a sorting business. And the quicker you learn that, the easier it's going to be for you as well. So these are lakhs. And by lakhs, you're going to understand what I mean now. So first thing is lack of money. So these are the reasons basically that people are not going to buy from you. Okay, the first is they've got a lack of money. Maybe something that what you're selling is too expensive, right? They haven't got the money right now, so they're going to stop right there in their tracks, and they're going to fall through the holes, fall through the cracks, because they've not got the money to spend on whatever it is that you're promoting. The second lack, and the second reason they're not going to buy from you, is because they've got a lack of time. So there's two ways that lack of time will impact. The first way is, let's say you're promoting a business opportunity and they say to themselves, you know, I really haven't got the time to work this business. You know, I work a full-time job. I'm not going to be able to put any time into it, so what's the point of me joining? So that's the first way that time can make people fall out of the wagon, if you like. The second way that it can happen is they say to themselves, I really got to get going. I haven't got time to sit here and go through these videos or these emails or these webinars. I just haven't got the time. Again, they're busy, whatever it is they're doing. Maybe their family is calling them. Maybe they've got to go to an appointment. Maybe they've got to go to work. Maybe it's getting late in the evening. They've got to go to bed. So they're going to fall through the cracks because they've got a lack of time. And the third lack is a lack of urgency. Now, lack of urgency means that whatever it is you're promoting doesn't solve an immediate need. So let's say urgency is basically like, let's say you see a homeless person in the street. Someone's homeless. Now they've got an urgent need for food, right? They've got an urgent need for shelter. So that's what I mean by urgency, right? They've got to want it in their life at that point. So whatever it is you're promoting, whether that's a business, maybe they're in a comfortable job and they would like to make more money, but it's not urgent for them. They don't feel that hunger that they really want to sort of change their life or buy your product or use your product. It's not going to solve an urgent need. And you can't, you know, if you're running a lot of traffic through your funnel, there's no way you can sort of stop that. You're going to lose people because of a lack of urgency. Value. This is probably the easiest one to solve, or one of the easiest ones to solve, and this is a lack of value. So this means that the fourth reason that people aren't going to buy from you is because they don't see that your business or your product is valuable to them in some way, right? So they don't feel that the money they're going to pay to join your business or join your buy your product is valuable enough for them to spend that money. So this is quite easy to solve. You just got to sort of give them value, help them out, you know, do webinars, make your presentation give as much value as possible so they really see the value in what it is that you're promoting. And the fifth one, this is probably the biggest one, is trust. So the fifth and final reason why someone would not buy from you or join your business is because of a lack of trust. So there's a few ways this can happen. The first reason is if they've been scammed. Let's say you're promoting a business opportunity and they've been scammed before in the past, so they already have that level of skepticism. It's not that they don't trust you, it's that they don't trust maybe the whole niche that you're in, the whole industry that your product is promoting in. So take, for instance, Make Money Online. If someone's been scammed by a business opportunity before, they're already going to have a sense of skepticism, which you're going to have to overcome. Okay, and the ways that you can overcome that is where they get to know you, they get to like you, they get to trust you. You do webinars, you do Skype calls, you make your emails valuable to them. You give them value. You show them that you're not just a sleazy salesman and that you want to help them. And over time, that's going to sort of overturn that trust factor so that they begin to trust you. And then they're more likely to buy from you than day one. Another way that trust is if you're just sending people straight to a company sales page. So, I mean, I've done this in the past when I first started online. Instead of sending them to my own branded material, I would send people straight to a corporate company sales page. And that is definitely not a way you want to build it. It's definitely not a way you want to build trust, because people are more likely to trust a person than they are some company, some business, right? So it's all about being personal, having that, building a relationship, building a connection, and things like emails You can do that with things like webinars. You can do that with Skype calls, phone calls, you know, social media these days. You can connect with that person. You can really get to know them. And that's going to sort of help build the trust factor as well. So these are the 5 lacks or 5 reasons that people will not buy from you or join you in your business. And it's always going to be one of these 5. They've not got the money. They've not got the time. It's not urgent to them. They don't see the value in what you're promoting, or they don't trust you or your product or business. So I hope you got some good value out of that. So the 3 things that you need, just to sum it up, just to recap, the 3 things that you need when it comes to making money online: you need a business, you need this glass beaker. If you want to get sales, if you want to make money, you're going to need a glass beaker to collect all these sales and start building an income, right? This black here is your income. Okay, this is your income. So you need this glass beaker, or there's no point you even doing the whole marketing business, right? You need income and you need a business. Sorry, the first thing you need a marketing system. So you need this here. Okay, something that's going to build trust, value, something that's going to have that urgency in place. So there's things you can do, like you'll see like limited offers, things like that. That helps build urgency. You'll see things like, you know, you'll see people give value in the marketing systems. All that helps, being personal, building relationships, you know, all that helps in your marketing system. You know, you want a capture page here, you want a sales page, you want emails, you want webinars, you want to build that relationship with the people that are coming in to this funnel here at the top. And you'll need traffic as well, because without people going through this funnel, you're not going to get anyone in the bottom here in your glass beaker. So you need traffic, you need marketing system, and you need a business. So let's just say you want a glass of let's say you want a glass of water, right? You need the glass, okay? You need a funnel, and you need the water in the first place to pour into the funnel to go into the glass. So I hope that makes sense. If you'd like to check out our system, it's $10 to get started, and we teach you all of this very basically. Feel free to click the link in the description below this video. Feel free to also reach out to me on Facebook. I'd love to connect with you, get to know you more. We can start chatting, whether you're doing something online and this was helpful to you, or whether you'd like to join our business. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I just love connecting with new people out there in the world. And I think that's it, really. I think that's it. It's a Thursday evening. Joseph Curtis here, signing off, and I'll see you on the next video.